Hello and welcome to another Royal Reviewer channel episode, and in today's episode we do another article review and critique of the news about Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie giving an interview to UK Vogue, and a few details have come out ahead of the actual article being released, which we are going to discuss today over a few different media sources. So we are going to start today with the BBC News with the headline which reads, Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie on careers and being the first. And there we see a lovely photograph of the two royal princesses. The article reads, balancing a day job and being a princess isn't easy, according to Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie. We are the first. We are young women trying to build careers and have personal lives. And we're also princesses and doing all of this in the public eye. Princess Beatrice, a business consultant, told UK Vogue. It's hard to navigate situations like these. There is no precedent. They also highlighted the social media pressures on them as young royals. It's easy to recoil when you see a perfect image, but it's important that it's real. We're real, said Princess Eugenie, who started posting on Instagram in March. Vogue says, the daughters of the Duke and Duchess of York felt it was the right time to share their experiences in this rare interview because it was a year of milestones. Princess Eugenie, an associate director of London Art Gallery, is to marry her boyfriend Jack Brooksbank at St George's Chapel in Windsor in October, while Princess Beatrice turns 30 this month. The sisters are 8th and 9th in succession to the throne. Plastic-free wedding. Speaking to the magazine at Royal Lodge, their childhood home in Windsor, Princess Eugenie, 28, said, she was not stressed at all ahead of her wedding. It's very nerve-wracking because you want it to be perfect, but then you realise that you're going to be with the person you love forever and nothing else really matters, she said. And there we see the engagement announcement photograph. Mr Brooksbank, 32, is a former manager of Mayfair Club Mahiki, and the couple met while skiing. Princess Eugenie added, she was hoping to keep their wedding free from plastic, saying, my whole house is anti-plastic now. And Jack and I want our wedding to be like that as well. And here we see Princess Eugenie's Instagram page with one of the photos which was taken exclusively for UK Vogue. And the message reads, with that Instagram posting, I'm very proud to be in the September issue of Vogue, alongside my beautiful big sister, talking about our bond, who we are and what we stand for. Thank you to the wonderful team at Vogue, and Edward Enifel, for asking us to be part of your journey. Princess Beatrice spoke about her relationship with her sister, revealing, one of our biggest fights we ever had was about a pair of Converse trainers. We have the same size feet, and both of us had identical pairs. One got trashed, and the other sister may have swapped them. So we find out what the princess's biggest fight was about. Now I'm going to switch articles now. So I have now switched the article to the Daily Mail Online, and this article was posted in the female section, and they reveal a different detail to come from that UK Vogue interview. And I'm going to start with their headline, which reads, it's hard living in the public eye, admit Beatrice and Eugenie, as they reveal constant mockery has left them in tears. This article was written by Georgia Edkins and posted on the 2nd of August 2018. So let's see what they mean about this. Princesses Beatrice and Eugenie have bemoaned living in the public eye, as they say they constantly face mockery and criticism. In the royal sisters' first ever joint interview, they said it was hard being a working woman in an Instagram world where everything seems perfect. The Queen's granddaughters insisted that despite their family status, they were real. And some of the details are exactly the same as the other article, so I'm going to skip over those and try and find the part about being upset. The pair admitted people beating them up had taken its toll, and had even reduced them to tears on occasion. Princess Eugenie, who works at an art gallery, said she finally broke down while at a garden party at Buckingham Palace. She said there was a horrible article that had been written about Beatrice, and she got really upset. We were just about to step out, and she had a bit of a wobble and cried. I was looking after her. And then about an hour later, I had a wobble and started crying, and B was there for me. A tale of two sisters looking after each other. The sisters, who describe each other as their rocks, will even stick together on Princess Eugenie's wedding day. She will marry Jack Brooksbank in October. It has been confirmed that Princess Beatrice will be her maid of honour or chief bridesmaid. And I am going to change articles once more for a final piece of information. Now, I don't think this information was leaked in that interview, but nevertheless it is a little bit of wedding information. Now, this article was by Emily Chan and was uploaded on the 1st of August 2018. It reads, "The royal version of a back garden wedding. Princess Eugenie's evening reception will be held in a marquee in the grounds of her family home in Windsor." And there we see a photograph of the family home. Princess Eugenie's wedding reception is set to be held in the grounds of her family home, the Royal Lodge in Windsor. The royal bride-to-be will host an intimate evening party in a marquee set up in the back garden of the sprawling property, according to sources. Eugenie will wed her wine merchant fiancé Jack Brooksbank at St George's Chapel, the same venue where Prince Harry and Meghan tied the knot, on October the 12th. However, the princess will not be following in the couple's footsteps by having her reception at Frogmore House, choosing her family home instead, where Prince Andrew and ex-wife Sarah Ferguson still live together. And there we see a photograph of Royal Lodge. It is understood that the Queen will host a wedding reception for the couple at Windsor Castle after the ceremony, like she did for Harry and Meghan. The plan is for a marquee to be set up in the grounds, and dancing will go late into the night. Eugenie and Jack are planning the whole thing, but Sarah and Andrew are very involved. Sarah is bringing a very eclectic and exciting guest list to Windsor. And there we have it, a few final details before the article comes out in UK Vogue. Please let me know your comments and thoughts on all these little snippets of information and the wedding detail about the reception being held at Royal Lodge in the comment section below. If you have enjoyed this video, then please give it a big old thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a new video. And it also helps if you share on social media. So, from me in Shropshire, goodbye.